You already know what it is, man. This is Lokito Bizz, aka Three Keys, CEO, host of Grinders Vision Podcast. You grind, we grind together, baby. Trying to get Atlanta up on here. Atlanta, send a request so I can start interviewing you. Yeah, thank you for everybody. Yeah, thank you everybody that hopped on just now. Yo, what's good, True? Send a request. Atlanta, send a request. Hold on. See if I can send you one. Since you probably don't know how to do it. Yeah. How you doing? How you
Hello,
doing?
I'm good. How are
Hey,
you?
how you doing? This is Lokito Biz, man. I'm the host of Grinders Vision Podcast. Nice to have you. So where are you at right now?
I'm at home right now.
All right. Introduce yourself.
So, my name is Alina. I'm 28 years old. I live in Kansas City, Missouri. And yeah, I'm a singer.
All right. Yeah, I seen. Cause yeah, you was on you was on live vibe radio with Jules. You was
Yeah, I
on there.
sometimes hop on and I just watch her live.
Yeah, I
She's
see. Yeah,
absolutely
so I see you
gorgeous.
performing there, and I see you as a musician. So then I looked at some of your 'cause I love like scouting different artists. So I love scouting different artist pages and stuff like that. So but I'm saying I see that you sing, that you love singing and stuff like that. So let the people know where that inspiration come from. Where did you get that from?
So, I started singing when I was 16. It was actually just a hobby kind of thing, and I found further in it. It was more like a therapy thing for me to release some emotions over singing. Um, I took a little break over the years, so I moved to the States because I lived in Germany before that. And I settled down in the States. I got everything in order, and then I found back to it in the beginning of this year.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right, so yeah, cause well, and like it gives like I think cause when you sing, you sound like my homegirl Cat. Shout out to Cat. Like kind of like a sultry feeling. I get like a real soulful feeling, like and mixed with like country, cause
I I definitely need to
like
listen to
every
her.
it's mixed with everything. So where did you get that type of sound from? The sound.
Actually, well, I don't have anyone in my family that sings. I have my grandpa that sang, but he was more in a opera style. So I think I got that from him, that musician side. Yeah.
Okay, because I do music myself, so I was like, yeah, it's kind of dope. I was like, yeah, I gotta have her up on, I gotta interview her because love to support different artists and they
Thank you.
craft. So,
I
you know,
appreciate that.
yeah, you already know it's nothing. I do this for the people. It's you grind, we grind together. So that's what grind is vision about. So let them know like where was you raised? Where was you born and raised? Like mostly.
Right. I was born and raised in Germany. I lived there for 25 years. I have an American dad. He's an US Air Force veteran, and my mom is Spanish from Spain in Europe. So they met there while he was stationed in the.
That's dope. That's it. So tú hablas español.
Sorry?
Tú hablas español. Tú hablas español. You speak Spanish?
Sí, yo hablo español.
Yo hablo español también, ya tú sabes, yo soy panameño.
Muy bien, me alegro.
Ya tú sabes, tranquilo. Oh, tú hablas español también, eso está bien. Porque yo soy tú sabes de Colón. You know about Colón, Panama?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my family from Colón, Panama. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So wait, who you learned the Spanish from?
From my mom. My whole
Oh, that's
family
dope.
speaks Spanish, so I grew up with that. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what True Power, that's your people. They said they was your people. That's manager.
That's right, yeah.
As a manager?
Kind of, yeah.
All right. All right. That's what's up. Yo, yeah, she's doing good. She's doing good. She's doing good. So yeah, so I mean, like, so where do you see yourself, in the next year in the music situation? Because I heard you was trying to get signed to a label. So signed to a
Right.
label.
So currently I am working on my first single. It's called Broken Hearted Symphony. And we don't have a release date yet for it, but it's coming out soon. So I hope that within the next year I get to release even more songs and get out there to be heard. And yeah, my end goal, I would say, is to get signed by a label. Yes.
I can see you. I can see you mainstream. I can see you. I can see you mainstream. You got the image. You look like you know what you're doing.
Thank you.
Got the smart. So I can see you going mainstream. I wish you all great blessings to that. So
Thank you.
so basically, where do you like? Do you have like any influences? Like anybody you looked up to, that maybe like like artists, any major artists, any influences?
So I actually look up a lot to Ed Sheeran. It might sound a bit weird, but I love his emotions in his voice. So that is something I look up to because I think we can spread so many messages with our music, with
Yeah.
our voices, with our feelings in our voices, so that's a huge inspiration for me.
Mm, like yeah, like get to the people and stuff like that. Like
Exactly.
yeah, I know. Like this just whatever you got to say. I mean, music is here for you to express yourself. That's what music is here
Correct.
for. So that's why so much people making music nowadays because everybody's trying to express themselves. So
Exactly.
so basically, all right. So what do you gotta tell these young females, young males as well? What do you gotta tell them to any positivity, any feedback as an artist?
I would say, whatever it is, please never give up on yourself and always believe in yourself. That we have one life and so many possibilities. So, whatever it is, please aim for it, set your goals, dream big, and never give up.
All right. So yeah, I heard it. Yeah, you pronounce it Elena, right?
Yeah, some people say Elena. It's my middle name, so it's Elena.
Yeah, because I think Elena is what is like. Elena is with a I, Elina,
If
as
you
in Elena.
pronounce it in a European way, it is like that. Yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
Americans
oh,
pronounce
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah, I
Elena.
forgot. Okay, okay. So basically, so what, like, are you trying to like be like me more like a recording artist or a studio artist or both? Like you trying to perform all over the globe and stuff, right?
Oh, I definitely want to go over the globe. I definitely want to perform everywhere. Yeah, I want to be as close as possible to my
Mm.
supporters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I could see it. You know what I'm saying? So where did you? I see that you play guitar, right? You play guitar and stuff.
No, unfortunately not. But that is a goal I have set for this year. I definitely want to learn how to play the guitar.
So what instruments do you know how to play?
None.
You know how to play none?
No, none.
I mean, you can always always learn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 'cause that's like a plus to the music. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Right.
like, you know,
Exactly. That's why I have that goal
yeah,
set for myself.
I play drums. Like I grew up in the marching band, so I play drums. So
Awesome.
so basically, all right. So as you growing up, right? You growing up. What gave you the ability to love music? Like when did you first start loving music?
I think it started when I was 2 years old, and my dad showed me the song I Got Five on it. So that was my
Oh,
absolute favorite song. I was dancing around as a little kid, and since then I'm obsessed with music.
oh, you talking about I got five on it? Oh, that that
Exactly.
that's a way to start loving music.
Yeah.
That, that's a way to start loving music. Okay, so I just want to let you know I appreciate you for coming on Grounded Vision podcast, and you know what I'm saying. So what you got to tell the people, and what you got going on, like in the near future with your music, and what and how to reach you.
How to reach me?
Yeah, how to reach you. What you got to tell the people.
I think I didn't understand that question.
No, how can people reach you? You
How
know what
they
I'm saying? I
can
think
reach me. So they can contact me anytime via email. I check it daily. They can always DM me over Instagram, private message me. YouTube, they can reach out to me somehow over the comments. So I always find a way to get in contact. And I always answer.
so.
So
What about collabs? Who do you see you collabing with in the future? And.
I had a collaboration already, and I'm open to it. So anyone that's interested in having me sing some choruses, I'm open for it.
That's
Um, yeah, and in the future, of course, I'm a big Ed Sheeran fan, so that would be my absolute dream to collab with,
okay.
obviously. Um, yeah, but I am open for collaborations anytime.
Are you a mother? Do you have any kids?
Yes, I am married and have two sons.
Okay, that's beautiful. Shout out to your
Thank you.
husband. Yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah, blessings and the kids. So yeah, cause I have kids as well. So what's your main goal? Like how it is to like raise kids and how you want them to be,
I
in this
want them
world.
I want them to be as open as possible to the world. Really. I want to raise them with so much love in their hearts and to accept and love everyone.
Okay, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Cause motherhood, I understand how that is. Cause of course, I got my kids have mothers. You know what I'm saying? So I see how hard it is sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
I have
saying?
my whole family behind me, and my husband is a super good dad and
Oh yeah,
supporter. So,
yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's also good to have support. 'Cause,
yeah,
when like the better the man there. 'Cause I'm there for mine, so it's also good to have the support. You know what I'm saying? The support system is always good. So basically, with your music, right? How how do you want people to look at you as a musician? How do you want them to look at you like in a positive influence?
I do want to be seen as a role model to get close to my supporters and my fans and just reach out to them and really get some messages out there. I feel sometimes that people get left alone with their own problems, and there's so much missing of love in this world sometimes. So I definitely
Okay.
want to do
Well,
that. Yeah.
do you have any charities going on, like what do you want to do for the people? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously when you become very successful, you know, you want to do things for people. So
Exactly.
do you have any?
Yeah, I do donate to local charities here and for homeless people, for disabled people. That's very important for me. And even if I reach the next steps in my career and I get signed and I have a lot to invest in, that's the first thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Or you have a for the disabled?
oh, oh yeah. Sorry,
Um,
again, please.
you have a charity for the
I
disabled?
don't have an own charity, but I do send money to the charities, the
Oh,
local
that's
ones
good.
here.
That's a good thing. You don't have a lot of musicians, really caring for the people. So,
Right.
always remember, yeah, always remember, who you do this for. Without the people, there won't be no us. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So basically, I see your music, I see you singing. Did you teach yourself, or and any or you have a teacher?
I taught myself everything from the beginning until today.
Oh, all right, all right. So, but you went to music class, right?
I never took music classes. I taught everything myself.
Oh,
I
all
mean,
right.
I
I
sometimes
mean,
look up some breathing techniques and stuff from YouTube. I appreciate that so much that there are so many tutorials. So yeah, I do look up sometimes some tips and tricks, but I taught everything myself.
because over here in New York City, born at they put you in music classes you were a kid. When you were a kid, they put you in music class. So I thought you took up some lessons when you was a kid.
Right.
So you taught yourself. So yeah. So you taught yourself. So
Exactly.
that's a beautiful thing. All right.
Thank you.
So like I see you was born in, you said Germany. They do like a lot of house music over there. A
Oh,
lot of
they
house.
do.
Yeah.
They
So
do. And they are,
are you into house music?
no, I wasn't listening to house music. I've been always a hip hop head, so I stayed away
Oh,
from
all right.
house music.
Oh, all right. So you like you was basically listening to that. So who's your first artist, hip hop artist you listen to?
I think it was and always will be Eminem and Snoop Dogg.
All right. So what have influence for you from Eminem? What's one of your Eminem top songs?
He is a great lyricist. He has so good words to use, and
Somebody
he
tag
brings.
somebody tag Eminem in this post, man,
Oh
for her,
my
man.
goodness,
That this, you know, Atlanta, he need to work with Atlanta, man. Somebody
that
tag Eminem, man.
that would
I'm
be
dead ass.
awesome.
Tag Eminem in the post, man. We need him loud. Yeah, we need a stand number two. Remember the song Stand? We need a
Imagine,
stand number two, man.
imagine he would jump on this live.
Yeah. I don't know. I see 6 people on here. We ain't see no tags, man. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. So well, like he's a very influential
Yeah,
artist. So
yeah, he is.
so very motivational.
He is.
All right. So basically, what do you got to tell the people? You know what I'm saying, before we lock out on this, let them know what it is.
First of all, I want to say thank you that you guys watched my live and that you're going to watch it hopefully in the future. And I appreciate every support that I get. And I see all of you. I see every single one of you supporting me. And I really appreciate it. And I want to send much love to all of you.
All right. So y'all heard it from Elena. We're gonna be out of here. Ronnie's Vision Podcast, episode 10. We out of here. Blessings.
Thank you.
All right. Later. I see you later.
Yeah, bye. Have a good day.
All right.